Welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. I haven't decided still what I'm going to do on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I may just post reruns just for kicks, or I may make a couple tomorrow afternoon so I can have them ready. But we'll go day to day on that, and we'll see what happens. I do appreciate you all being here, and I really do hope you have a great Christmas. Today's video I wanted to do, I found how Andy Griffith almost just kind of tossed the idea of doing the show because of the atmosphere around the Danny Thomas show. I found it quite interesting. So what do you say we get into it, okay? In 1960, television viewers met Andy Taylor in the town of Mayberry for the first time. The classic comedy pilot aired on the Danny Thomas show that year. The pilot went so well, Griffith was offered his own show to premiere in the fall. As well as that first show was received, Griffith disliked the atmosphere on Thomas's set so much he nearly dropped the idea of doing the show. Griffith liked the idea of shooting episodes with one camera only, in essence going against the grain of how shows were being filmed at the time. Andy Griffith's show would be shot with a single camera like a movie, the scenes filmed out of sequence and without audience. Andy and Don, The Making of a Friendship, and classic American TV show author Daniel Device, and he's also Don Knotts' brother-in-law, wrote, the format guaranteed the production would focus on character, story, and human interaction. As the actor himself told PBS Pioneers of Television, we could do these long, little nice scenes without having to go for a joke. And we would also go outside. With 3 cameras, you're pretty much locked into 2 or 3 sets. With 1 camera, you've got all the outdoors in the whole town of Mayberry and everything. Now, the actor chatted with Television Academy Foundation in 1998 and explained at the time was an intense dislike of the multi-camera setup on the Danny Thomas show. It was on the Thomas show that Andy Griffith's show pilot was introduced. Working with Thomas and his crew left Griffith thoroughly unimpressed with their yelling at each other all day. I asked Andy Griffith show creator Sheldon Leonard if I could talk to him at the end of the day, and he recalled, and I said, if this is what television is, I don't think I can handle it. And he said, Andy, the star, dictates what the attitude will be on the set. He said, Danny likes to yell, so we all yell. If you don't want to yell, nobody will yell. That's the way it is. Device also noted that most situation comedies of the day, including Danny Thomas, were filmed with the 3 cameras before a live studio audience. That format generated a natural laugh track and a wonderful chemistry between audience and performers who fed off the energy of the room. The problem for Griffith with the multi-camera format was he felt like it was ultimately distracting the actors. The situation caused him to work for positive audience reaction instead of the scene. He said, I hate those 3 camera shows. You can work on values all week, and the minute you begin 200 people in, all your values go out the window. Clearly, Griffith got used to working with Thomas as he became one of Griffith's executive producers. I found that very interesting. Which also goes to show, because later in the years, there was talk of Andy Griffith having episodes, I don't want to say violent, anger management issues, which is kind of flips from what this is saying, but that's also the source where I got that from too, and I will be doing a video on that. But it also kind of shows how he grew into the industry and how when he first come into it, and his decision to do 1 camera, you just don't come out of being a stand-up comedian and just have that kind of knowledge. He had to be a very, very smart guy. So anyway, 6 and 1 half dozen. I appreciate you being here. God bless. Don't forget the trivia question on Facebook page. And if you don't see any more videos this week, I want to let you know that I hope and pray that you have a great Christmas, and I hope you remember the reason for this season. And you know what I'm talking about, the birth of Jesus Christ. That's what I believe.